Have you ever wondered how smart the presidents of the Philippines are? Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fun Fact. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, the IQ levels of Philippine presidents. We hear about their policies, their speeches, and their leadership styles, but what about their intelligence? Sadly, no one has ever published their official IQ scores. There are no standardized tests that measure how sharp their minds truly are. But what if we told you that, using a set of objective and measurable criteria, we could estimate the intellectual capacity of each Philippine president? Through academic achievements, legal and military background, multilingualism, leadership effectiveness, and historical impact, we have devised a method to gauge their intelligence. This isn't just guesswork. Our rankings are based on tangible facts, from bar exam results to university degrees and professional accomplishments. And the results? They might just surprise you. From brilliant legal minds who topped the bar exams to military strategists trained in the world's most elite academies, this ranking reveals which presidents had the intellectual horsepower to stand toe-to-toe with the world's greatest minds. So, who reigns supreme as the most intelligent Philippine president? And who lands at the bottom? Let's uncover the fascinating truth. We start off with Emilio Aguinaldo, IQ 115. As the youngest president of the Philippines at just 29, Aguinaldo displayed remarkable military instincts despite lacking formal higher education. His strategic victories against Spain and ability to unite revolutionaries highlight his intelligence. While his leadership was later criticized, particularly for the Pact of Biak-na-Bato and the death of General Antonio Luna, his wartime strategies and political maneuvering justify his IQ of 115.
Con el tiempo se perfeccione este invento, el mundo quedará sorprendido ante los cuadros vivientes y parlantes que ello exhibirá sobre el tiempo. La ciencia ha acrecentado el paso acelerado de los adelantos modernos.
Next, we have Joseph Estrada, IQ 119. From action star to president, Estrada's rise in politics without a strong academic background proves his sharp political instincts. His charisma and connection with the masses made him one of the most popular leaders, with pro-poor policies that resonated with Filipinos. Though his presidency ended in controversy, his ability to navigate from showbiz to the highest office speaks to an above-average intelligence of 119. Now, we move to the above-average IQ, 120 to 129 category. Here, we start off with Corazon Aquino, IQ 120. Thrust into politics after her husband's assassination, Aquino became the symbol of the People Power Revolution. With no prior political experience, she successfully transitioned the country from dictatorship to democracy. Her intelligence was not in technical expertise, but in moral leadership and the ability to unite a divided nation, justifying her IQ of 120. Next, we have Benigno Aquino III, IQ 127. Often living under the shadow of his parents' legacy, Noynoy Aquino's presidency saw the Philippines rise as one of Asia's fastest-growing economies. His focus on transparency, infrastructure, and economic stability reflected his background as an Ateneo economics graduate, earning him an IQ of 127. Moving on, Ramon Magsaysay, IQ 128, was not known for academic achievements, yet his leadership was extraordinary. His military background allowed him to dismantle the Hukbalahap insurgency and restore faith in the government. His hands-on approach and genuine concern for the people made him one of the most respected presidents. His intelligence was in his strategic leadership rather than formal education. warranting his IQ of 128. Lastly, we have Carlos P. Garcia, IQ 129. A lawyer, poet, and economist, Garcia was a well-rounded intellectual. His Filipino First policy championed economic nationalism, ensuring that local businesses thrived. His ability to craft policies while excelling in both legal and literary fields justified his IQ of 129. Beyond governance, his eloquence in both law and poetry reflected a sharp and analytical mind, setting him apart as a statesman and scholar. Now moving into the highly intelligent 130 to 144 IQ range, we analyze presidents whose exceptional education, strategic thinking, and leadership skills set them apart. We start off with Manuel L. Quezon, IQ 130. A masterful orator and political strategist, Quezon played a crucial role in securing Philippine autonomy under American rule. As the first president of the Commonwealth, he championed a national language and fought for economic and political independence. A graduate of the University of Santo Tomas with a law degree, Quezon's intellect was evident in his ability to inspire nationalism and lead the country towards sovereignty. Sergio Osmeña, IQ 130, follows, a seasoned statesman who assumed the presidency during World War II. A graduate of the University of Santo Tomas with a law degree, Osmeña's pragmatic leadership ensured government stability during a time of great turmoil. His experience as a longtime politician and vice president under Quezon helped him navigate war-torn Philippines. Moving to Bongbong Marcos, IQ 132. Though his presidency remains highly debated, his ability to maintain political influence for decades and secure the highest office, despite strong opposition, demonstrates calculated intelligence. While he did not complete his degrees, he attended two of the world's most prestigious institutions, Oxford University's PPE program and Wharton Business School for an MBA. His persistence in political maneuvering and his long-term strategy to reclaim the presidency reflect a high level of political acumen, justifying his IQ of 132. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, IQ 135, stands out as one of the most academically accomplished presidents. Holding a PhD in economics from the UP Diliman School of Economics and having studied at Georgetown University alongside Bill Clinton, she possessed a deep understanding of economic policy. Her administration focused on economic stability, infrastructure growth, and foreign investment. She implemented key fiscal reforms, such as the expanded value-added tax, EVAT, which significantly boosted government revenue and helped the country avoid financial crises. Next, we have Fidel V Ramos, IQ 135, a leader known for his disciplined, strategic governance. Fidel V Ramos was a distinguished military strategist and economist. His presidency was marked by economic expansion, peace negotiations with insurgent groups, and a push for infrastructure modernization. He successfully implemented deregulation and liberalization policies that strengthened industries, while his disciplined, strategic approach to governance fostered stability and investor confidence. Moving further up the scale, we come to Rodrigo Duterte, IQ 140, a leader whose governance was marked by bold policies and legal expertise. Rodrigo Duterte, a lawyer by profession, earned his law degree from San Beda College of Law. Before becoming president, he served as mayor of Davao City for decades, transforming it into one of the safest and most developed cities in the country. His administration prioritized infrastructure through the Build, Build, Build program, which led to a historic infrastructure renaissance across the Philippines. His leadership, while highly controversial, displayed a mix of legal acumen, political strategy and decisive governance. His ability to navigate complex national issues and implement large-scale projects cements his IQ at 140. Next is Diosdado Macapagal, IQ 140, an economist and lawyer who left a lasting mark on Philippine history. A bar top 1 in 1936 with an impressive score of 89.85%. His decision to shift Philippine Independence Day from July 4th to June 12th reinforced national sovereignty, while his land reform programs aimed at reducing economic disparity and empowering farmers. His intellectual depth, legal expertise, and policy-driven leadership justify his IQ of 140. Finally, at the top of this group, we have Elpidio Quirino, IQ 140, was a brilliant lawyer and economist who earned his law degree from the prestigious University of the Philippines College of Law. As a post-war president, he played a critical role in rebuilding the Philippines' economy and restoring government institutions after World War II. His policies spearheaded industrialization, strengthened social welfare programs, and boosted economic recovery, laying the foundation for modernization. Genius-level IQ, 145 to 155. Finally, we reach the highest tier, leaders whose intellectual abilities set them apart on an elite level. First, we have Jose P. Laurel, IQ 148. A graduate of the prestigious University of the Philippines College of Law and Yale Law School, Jose P. Laurel possessed one of the sharpest legal minds of his era. His expertise in constitutional law made him a key figure in shaping Philippine legal and political thought. Despite the controversies surrounding his presidency during the Japanese occupation, his ability to navigate the complexities of wartime governance and later contribute to post-war judicial reforms showcased his deep intellect and legal acumen. His writings on civil liberties and the Constitution remain influential in Philippine jurisprudence. Next, we have Ferdinand Marcos, IQ 150. A cum laude graduate of UP College of Law and a bar top 1 with an astonishing 92.35%, Ferdinand Marcos was one of the most academically gifted leaders in Philippine history. He famously defended himself in court and won a murder case before even becoming a lawyer. Beyond his legal prowess, Marcos was an exceptional public speaker, fluent, articulate, and confident, often delivering speeches without reading from a script. His presidency was marked by massive infrastructure projects, economic centralization, and extensive legal maneuvering that allowed him to consolidate power. Finally, we have Manuel Roxas, IQ 155, the highest in this tier. At the pinnacle of this list stands Manuel Roxas, the valedictorian of UP Law and Bar Top 1, 92%, whose exceptional intellect set the foundation for the Philippines' post-war recovery. As the first president of an independent Philippines, he played a crucial role in economic reconstruction, spearheading policies that revitalized industries and secured foreign aid, particularly through agreements like the Bell Trade Act. His ability to balance diplomacy, economics, and governance during a critical period in history showcased his unmatched brilliance in both law and economics. What set him apart was not just his expertise, but his visionary leadership and sharp economic foresight. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new today. If you found this interesting, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.